Alright, it's day number 172 of my accountability to myself, and I appreciate everyone's attention who watches this. Last time, my video was a bit long, so this time I will try to keep it short. I know that I said it also the last time, and my video turned out to be 30 minutes, but I don't think someone cares, so um, I just don't have. All right. I don't have any kind of thoughts to actually share with. I didn't put down anything during the day, and my day was a bit weird, I would say. So briefly again, I woke up at 6:20 and I felt that I'm going to die because 3 days ago, 2 days ago, I slept less than 7 hours. One day ago, I slept less than 8 hours, and today I slept less than 8 hours. I need to sleep more than 8 hours, so tomorrow I will be sleeping some longer. So if I used to wake up at 6:20, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 6:40, maybe even closer to 7. Closer to 7, yeah. And in general, I realized I need to shift my schedule. I really like, ideally I need to wake up at 3:30 a.m. That would be perfect because I would have the whole morning to study, then gym, and then if afternoon I waste my time, it's not that bad because anyway I'm supposed to go to sleep at like 7 p.m. if I want to be able to wake up at 3:30 a.m. And you know, I don't even have that much time to waste. So it would work, but I know that it's nearly impossible. And in the best case scenario, I can wake up at 4:30 more or less. At least I would try. I would try to shift my schedule, especially including that the next 2 weeks. I can do whatever I want with my schedule because I have break. So I will try to experiment. I will try to overload myself with some stuff to learn to study. And yeah, actually, a couple of weeks ago, I was thinking, should I go to Italy, maybe to in Turkey, because I wanted to travel, and I decided I'm not going anywhere because I want to learn something. I want to study. I don't know why, but I don't have this urge, this, insatiable desire to travel everywhere when I don't have absolutely financial freedom and all this stuff, because in my imagination, I will like one day I will have my wife. I don't like my girlfriend, but my girlfriend will be my wife, right? So like the person who I actually love and with who I want to visit all those places, which is gonna be way more interesting than by myself. Second, um, not second. Oh yeah, probably I will be more independent in terms of finance. Yeah, in terms of finances, but it's not like I cannot go somewhere because I cannot spend money on that. Like I can go, and I don't have restrictions. I don't really have restrictions in terms of this. Especially, it's not that hard when you live in Europe, and to go in Italy is like 50 euros tickets uh in 2 ways. I don't remember how it's called, round ticket or something like that. So it's like you can go in 2 ways for 50 euros. It's almost for free, and then hotel and all this stuff, it's like 200 euros top. So it's like nothing. Like for traveling, it's literally nothing. It's not like a couple of thousand euros. All right, so I can actually afford it, but I don't want to afford it because I simply I want to learn something or become better, because I just find this opportunity 2 weeks of without studies. I have so much time that I can invest in myself. That's amazing, isn't it? So for some reason, yeah, I don't have this urge to travel. Maybe during the summer I will go somewhere, because I will be having 3 months, but I don't know what I'm gonna be doing during the summer, because during the summer I would like to find something where I could work to, to gain some kind of experience, uh, not even like for the sake of money, but for the sake of gaining some skills. So I don't know how and where I will be, and I don't really want to forecast it. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, I need to survive this week, and then I will be scheduling my following 2 weeks. And I like you never know. Probably I will change my opinion in 4 days, and I will buy tickets, and in 1 week I will be in Italy, or I don't know, in Portuguese. I don't want to go in Portuguese. Anyways, yes. Morning, woke up, went to the gym. Then I had my kind of lesson. Just I went to university, right? Then I returned home. Then I had my lunch. Then I went to eat again. Then I wrote my reflections that I was supposed to make. According to all the stuff we did in university. Then I studied some French. I was even speaking a little. And by the way, I'm thinking just the best way to actually keep this consistency and accountability is recording those videos, analyzing everything, this and that. What actually allowed me to significantly improve my English speaking is recording this type of videos, but when I was answering IELTS questions, kinda. And in 100 days, I think I've got a decent improvement. And I'm pretty sure I could get decent improvement in French if I just started doing the same thing, answering some kind of questions, recording video, posting them. But first, I don't really want to post them on this channel, because I don't want to combine French content with English content. Second thing, I don't want to create a new channel, because it will be too much recording 2 videos per day, publishing them. It's a lot of headache. So the best way is just to keep talking like this, but just deleting video right after I recorded this. So it's like speaking for the sake of speaking, not for the sake of publishing or something like that. But on the other hand, it's so hard to keep this consistency, because you cannot really track your progress. When you have those YouTube videos, you have like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 15, and it actually puts some pressure on you, and you cannot just abandon this. You feel like, oh yeah, I see my streak, I'm dedicated, I'm getting closer somewhere. But when you don't have those numbers, when you don't remember how many days you've been speaking, and you feel like, all right, it doesn't give me anything, I can just abandon this. So I will try to try out my willpower, and it's not willpower, it's discipline. Because willpower is when you put some effort into not doing something even though you want to do that, and discipline is when you put some effort to do something even though you don't want to do that. I've learned this difference a couple of months ago, and it's the first time when I decided to share is that it doesn't matter. So yeah, I will try speaking just 10 minutes every day. Yeah, Then what else? Oh yeah, then I had my dinner. Then I wrote down 5 new English words. So much noise around. So then I wrote down 5 English. It's like more like phrases. Uh, because for example, create a slide arch. It's a phrase. Arch is basically when you do bench press. You need, you need, like, imagine it's bench, and you need to lie on this, and you don't just lie on the bench. You need to do this, and it's like it's your upper body. It's not like your legs. Imagine it's like your upper body, like here your head, uh, here your abs, and imagine it's like something like chest. And so when you bench press, so you need to press basically the barbell. You need to lie not like this, but like this, and it means to make a slide arch. Yeah, I learned this kind of vocabulary because I want to be able to explain bench press technique in English, because I know this technique, and this technique is kind of hard. And sometimes people ask me like, "Oh, like, I wish I could do also bench press, but I don't know technique." And I would say, "Oh, I can explain to you. It's like this and this and that, but I don't know some certain words." So, yeah. Also, one of the phrases I liked, surgical precision, is like very, very precise. Like you're very, very precise in terms of providing your thoughts, for example. So uh, I can, but let's say, uh, I can provide my opinion with a, oh, not with a, just I can provide my opinion with surgical precision. You know, sounds a bit fancy, and alright, it sounds a bit more advanced probably, because it's not like with precision, but with surgical precision. It's like, uh, I have not just argument, but I have a cogent argument. So yeah, because my aim is also enrich my vocabulary, all this stuff, and I'm supposed to learn in 3 months, in second quarter, 500 to 800 new words slash phrases. Today I went through 5. I need to learn at least more or less 7 a day to reach bare minimum of this goal. So it's gonna be hard because I basically don't know where could I find that much words, and I don't want to just ask ChatGPT, oh, give me some words, because if I've never heard how those words are applied, then it almost makes no sense. Like, it makes sense to learn them, but you don't really internalize that information, you know? So I will try just consuming some content in English. I will try to pay attention more to words that I don't really understand, to some phrases that I don't really understand, put them down, and then work with them. So yeah, it's about English, and now I'm recording this video. So basically, I almost have not done anything today. But yeah. Anyways, I was eating 4 times today, just to waste some time. I'm eagerly waiting for the moment when I start cutting. It will be hard. I know that I will be 100% complaining how hard it is to cut, how I want to eat, how hungry I am, but it's gonna be better, because first, I'm not wasting that much time to cook. Second, I will get rid of all this fat that I've got. All right, it's kind of my skin, but I mean, I've got some fat, and I want to fucking get rid of this. But I need to bench 120. I made a plan for tomorrow. I decided that I need to make my schedule with surgical precision. So I don't think it explains a lot. I've got some stuff to do in the morning. I want to read. because it's been 3 days since I read the last time. So I want to read. I want to work a little with French English in the morning. And yeah, and we will see. So I'm not gonna go probably through everything because tomorrow I will be recording video and I will share what I managed to do out of those things, what worked out, what didn't. And yeah. So I think that's it. I don't actually have anything. Half of the video I was talking that I was saying that I just don't want to travel. Actually, I want, but I have this kind of feeling that I'm missing out an opportunity. An opportunity to become better. And why do we need to become better? Because we live in a world of competition. You actually need to think where you're gonna be in 2 years, and you need to invest your time today so the thing you're doing today matters in 2 years. Not just scrolling reels. Oh yeah, one small insight. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I downloaded Instagram, and for me 2 days were enough to realize that I need to delete Instagram again. I don't waste that much time. It's nearly 20-25 minutes, but it's so annoying because my priority is to watch Instagram 15 minutes instead of studying French for 15 minutes. I need to change this habit and then I will download Instagram again. But probably I'm gonna open it from my laptop once a day because I think in 2 days, maybe tomorrow I will text my friend to like, yo, let's go to the gym, you know. And ideally I need to have Instagram. I can also call him, so I will see. I don't know, like it does not matter at all, but what I mean, it's so annoying. It's so annoying when I just open this Instagram and start scrolling even for 10 minutes. It's not like for hours, but yeah. I think that's it. I think I mentioned everything that I wanted. Well, oh yeah, one of the things that I also would like to complain about. Today I was supposed to get my t-shirt that I ordered, also Young LA, but something happened. Some environmental issues, or so for some reason there's delay. And I was supposed to get it tomorrow, but I'm not gonna get it tomorrow. Hopefully I will get it. I was supposed to get it today, but I didn't. So hopefully I will get it tomorrow. Because for some reason, like for me, it's not a problem to wait for one more day. But when I have this feeling of expectation to get something today and I don't get it today, it pisses me off a lot. So I hope I will get it tomorrow. Because for example, there's another parcel that I'm waiting for and I hope I will get it next week. And I don't know the precise day when I'm supposed to get the parcel, and I'm okay with that because I'm not promised that. But if yesterday I was promised, today in the morning I was promised that my parcel is supposed to be delivered between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. and then at 4 p.m. when I'm at home, I see that I don't have my parcel, and then I check and they're like, oh, something happened. It annoys me. So I should go to sleep. 10:35 p.m. I still need to brush my teeth, all that stuff. So I think tomorrow I will start my day at 7 and I will start it productively. So without being said, 20 minutes video. I tried to keep it short. Without being said, see you in the next one.